Good morning, welcome to Vlogtober day 26. It's Saturday and it's early. It's 7:45. I'm just getting ready because I'm going out to see a friend today. And we're leaving in about, I think, 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that. So I thought I'd chat to you just quickly while I'm doing my makeup, just to get some chat in today, because I don't know how much videoing I'm going to get done today, because I mean, traditionally when I'm with a friend, I tend to forget to video. So, I don't know if I'll get any chance to video today. Hope you're all okay. I'm very much looking forward to today. Even going to see her, though, I've been... What are you doing? No, I don't know what you're doing, but don't. I've got the dog down there. I've got project paralysis. Oh, what she's doing. Yeah, I've got project paralysis. It's like, oh, what do I take? So my Vintasol is a short row shaping stage, so that's not the greatest stage to be chatting with. My socks, I'm doing the heel gusset decreases. Again, not the best place. The hat, I've got a few rounds and then I'll be decreasing that. I'm looking, I'm going, okay. Oh. Then I was thinking about casting on something new. I mean, when I'm ever not thinking about casting on something new, you know, that's the thing, isn't it, with me? But has anybody else seen the lovely Rachel of So Ray Me has put out a tutorial for making her mild scarf, and it's just so beautiful. I'm really really tempted to do one. Really tempted, because I've got so many little balls left over, so I thought I could take that and start that in the car, because then that would be a good I did that the wrong way around. That could be a good retreat project as well, because I've got so many loads of little balls. That would work quite well. So I think it would be a good one to have in my repertoire whilst I'm there, so that I can just pick it up if I want to. But again, it requires a magic cast on, which are not really conducive again for talking, but having said that, I could cast that on in the car. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking needles for that and some yarn, because I've got so many balls of yarn that I could do this with. So I'm thinking of kind of quickly putting that together if I've got time. I may not have time. It depends on how long it takes me to do this. I think I'm about quickly putting that together. Then in the car, because it's going to take about an hour and a half to get there. It's a bit less than that. It's not quite an hour and a half. It's saying it's just over an hour at the moment, but we're expecting traffic conditions to get worse as the morning progresses. But I'm thinking in the car I could cast that on, so that would be cast on. Then I could do the short row shaping on the Vintasol, so that would be done. Because I don't think the short row shaping is going to take very long, because there's only 8 rows of it, and it's not like it's all the way round, because it's just across the back, I think. So I could short row do that in the car, and then that would just be going round and round and round on the body, which would be perfect. I've put in needles to pick up for the sleeves as well on that, but I probably won't do that. I thought I'd get it to the where I've done doing the short roast shaping, and that's back to going round and round and round, and then I would pick up for a sleeve, so that it's sort of I'm going down a sleeve for the retreat, perhaps. Who knows? But I really want to get the socks finished, but I'm in danger of actually finishing the socks and then not having anything to knit. So I better take some other bits with me. It's crazy, isn't it? Don't need that many projects for a day away. So yes, I thought I'd make good use of the time and chat to you whilst I was doing my makeup. Okay. I have one more thing to do. I need to do on the computer, which I'm going to turn you off for because you don't need to see that. I'll talk to you later. Do you want to spot the person in the household who feeds the animals while they're making stuff?
Thank you.
You wouldn't have just been busted by 2 animals, would you? Smudge, I really wouldn't eat that fruit. I mean, apart from the fact it's very bad for you, it's also very boozy now.
It's got what in there?
It's got the
alcohol.
Fruit that's soaking for the Christmas cake.
So there's alcohol in it?
There's a lot of alcohol in it, yes. There's 300 millilitres of alcohol in there.
Give it to me. We come home, son. You're lying on your back with all 4 legs in the air. This is apparent. That would not be good.
Language.
Sorry, what language?
Right. I need to go pee and then I think we're going. It's past. I mean, my neighbours already think I'm really strange. But I've just been telling myself off because now, having cast on the mild scarf, that is all I want to work on. And I'm like, no, you could do that when you get to Kate's. Right now, the thing you need to do is the short row shaping on that jumper. So the scarf is in the back of the car. Temptation is out of reach. I have the Vintersol on my lap with the pattern and the yarn and everything else is all sitting here, and I've got the socks just in case I want to turn, whoops, everything's going to be on the floor in a minute, turn the heel on the socks. Well, I've turned the heel, do the decreases. So we're back to plan A. I was just going to do that short row shaping though, because I'm in the car and I can do the short row shaping in the car. And then I can't do the short row shaping while I'm talking. I do need to concentrate on that. But I can do, if I needed to, I could do the decreases of the socks while I'm talking. It won't be the first time I've done that. So let's see how much of this sock I actually get done, or whether I end up knitting on that scarf. Oh dear. Squirrel. good evening. It's Saturday evening. I've had the most amazing day with my friend. It's been unbelievably good. Didn't want to leave. Love her house. Love all her knitting. Love her craft room. There will have been some little bits that I filmed. Obviously didn't film very much, but I have filmed a few little bits and pieces. Update on knitting. I have now done the short row shaping on the Vintersol. So that's done. So I'm now just going round and round on the body. So that is well and truly retreat ready. So that's good. I have finished Meg's socks, which I will show you tomorrow after they have been blocked. And I've cast on a new project, which I will show you in a minute. But first of all, before I show you the new project, I just wanted to do the minis. So if you have the Giddy Yarns Halloween countdown, look away. I'm opening number 9. In the interest of full disclosure, I did actually open this a bit earlier. You still looking away? That is the book behind the yarn. And then this is the yarn. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Isn't that lovely? There's so much depth of colour in here that possibly isn't coming out. But absolutely wonderful. And it sparkles. So that's that one. So you can look back now for Giddy Yarns. The next one is my last. I can't believe this. I'm so sad. It's my last green lambkin yarn one. So again, if you don't want to be spoiled, please do look away. Looking away? Yeah, good. This one I haven't opened earlier. Oh, wow. So, are you still looking away, yeah? Look at this. I mean, don't look at this if you're looking away. Whatever you do, don't look at this, but also look at this. Isn't that amazing? I've loved this. It's been so good. Right, you can look back now. Honestly, that's just been... Oh, it's been stunning. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I've loved every minute of it. And... Right, so it's just right on the back of these what numbers they are. 9 and 13. Because I haven't quite got them into my journaly thing yet. So that's those. I'll put them away in a minute. New cast on. Hands up anybody who watches So Remy. The lovely Rachel. She did a tutorial, that's not a tutorial, on how she did her mould scarf. And I immediately made me want to cast one on. I did make myself do the short row shaping on the Vintersol and finish those socks first, but I have in fact cast one on. And this is how it's coming out. So this is my first, I haven't changed colours yet, so these are my first 2 colours. And this is, I think these are yarns from one of the collaboration advents that Giddy Yarns organised, because Kate had her blanket out today that she did from the same mini set, and we recognised a couple of the minis, so I'm fairly certain that's what this is. And I think I used them, I can't remember what they were called, something like the 24-day advent socks. I think they're in this book. Oh, let me have a quick look. Let me have a quick look in here. So this is my Tilly Flop one, which I love. I've got a second one of these at some point. I really need to get it out. Let's see whether I can find them. Did I know I was knitting them when this one was... there we are. What were they called? 24-day socks. That's all they were called by Potter and Bloom. That's the little picture of them. I don't even know where they are. They must be in my Christmas socks box. I don't know if I've got any FO pictures of them. I don't think I have. No. So anyway, these are the leftovers, and there was quite a lot of leftovers because you used a tiny bit. So that's one of them, and the other one is currently residing on the floor because that's what these things do when you want to show them. And as you can see, I have a lot less of that one than that one. So when this one runs out, I'll put in a new colour with this one. And then when this one runs out, blah, blah, blah. And it's a great stash buster for all those minis that you have left over. And funnily enough, I was only thinking when I was putting all of these minis into one of my drawers out of the project bag. Do you remember I found all those minis in that bag on one of the sorting out of my shelves segment? I was literally like, what on earth am I going to make with these? But this is perfect. And Rachel does it on 5mm needles. I'm actually using 5.5s because they're the only ones I had a pair of. I didn't have any 5mm needles, so they're obviously all in project somewhere. So I was like, I'm just going to do it in 5.5. So it's super squishy, and obviously it's knitting up really quickly. And she does a clever bit to finagle the bits, the middle bit, so that they don't part. Anyway, just go watch her vlog. She does a whole tutorial on it. Go over to her channels. That's Rachel So Remy. And I mean, she says it's not a tutorial, but it pretty much is. It's really interesting, and it's a great vlog anyway. And I mean, if you don't follow Rachel, please do go follow her, because her vlogs are just, oh, they're just the best. They're the perfect combination of yarn and home and food and crafting, and yeah, she's just lovely, bless her. Right, but yeah, so that's what I've cast on. I've cast on a mild scarf. And I can see this being a complete obsession, and it'd be a really useful obsession for the retreat, because it's mindless, but it's because you're putting in minis, it's enough interest to keep you going, and also perfect presents. So look out for your friend of mine. Chances are going to end up with a mild scarf. I think it was dotted rays for a while. Now it's just going to be mild scarves. Right. On that note, I need to edit this vlog and edit yesterday's vlog. It's 9:05, so with any luck I'll get these edited in the next hour or so, and then I won't have to do it in the morning, which means I can then film some content. We were originally going chasing some hot air balloons, but it doesn't look like that's happening now, so we won't be doing that. Which gives me a little bit more time in the morning, which is lucky. Right, I am going to say goodnight. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow.